Hey everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a detailed look at the Disney Springs Lego store located in Orlando, Florida, which has some amazing sculptures, including the Hulk. There's also a whole bunch outside and around the store. So first off, we're going to take a look at all of those. So the Hulk is located right by the exit of the store. Oh my gosh, he is absolutely massive. He towers over me, and you can get a good selfie with him. What an amazing sculpture. And it's just a perfect thing to have right at the exit of the store. And just off to the side of the Hulk, we also have Grogu, or the child, and he's in his floating carriage there. We also have this very nice cat over here, sitting on a flower cart. The newest sculpture at the Lego store is actually Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia. The largest and most predominant statue found at the store is this one here. We have the Maleficent dragon fighting Prince Philip, who's on a classic sculpted Lego horse. They're standing on this sort of cliff edge here, and on the base of the cliff edge, they have these thorns and also green flames. This is most impressive. It is absolutely fantastic. Look at the detail on the dragon with the wings and the large tail that wraps around the cliff edge. It is just breathtaking. We also have some Frozen sculptures here, including Elsa, Anna, and of course Olaf. The interesting thing about these is that they were actually on the red carpet for Frozen 2. The most famous of all of the sculptures is definitely the water dragon that's sitting in the water. Yeah, that's so cool. I love how he sort of arches through the water here with his tail poking out the end there. His head is gigantic. He just looks so good. Then we have 5 Lego Star Wars sculptures. Chewbacca, he's the tallest of the 5. Then Kylo Ren. The Sith Trooper. And just behind that we have Captain Phasma. And then the last one is Rey. These Lego Star Wars sculptures are just incredibly detailed. I think my favorite of the 5 is definitely Chewbacca. There's also this mosaic right here. They're actually out front of the Disney Springs Lego store, I believe. They've got their Mickey ears on. And look, you got all these different locations. Very colorful, and that's right outside of the entrance of the Disney Springs Lego store. So that's all the amazing sculptures that this store has to offer. There's also all sorts of amazing sets all around, a massive pick-a-brick wall, and also some really interesting merchandise as well. Over here we got some of the biggest and best Star Wars sets, including the UCS Millennium Falcon, and just below that they have the UCS AT-AT Walker beside the Star Destroyer, R2-D2, Imperial Shuttle, a whole bunch of different helmets, the gunship, and also the Razor Crest beside the Mos Eisley Cantina. Mixed in on this shelf is actually some of the Monkey Kid sets as well. On display they have the second largest Lego set of all time. It is the Titanic. And that's right below the Fender guitar, the UCS AT-AT Walker, and also the Lego Ideas Home Alone set. Just behind the AT-AT Walker, we have the Star Destroyer on display. Oh my gosh, they actually have a display cabinet that is big enough to cover this thing up. Oh, look at that. This really shows the scale and the size of the set. They put the TIE Fighter like that right beside it. I actually really like that. That looks really good. So there's the Star Destroyer just behind the AT-AT Walker display. After coming in the front entrance, you're actually greeted by some Disney princesses. We've got some custom art here. You can create your own Lego mosaic art on lego.com. just like this here for $129.99. I never knew that. We've got all the different princesses like Pocahontas, Ariel, Cinderella, Jasmine, Snow White, and this is absolutely fantastic that these are all on display here right when you walk in the store. And then look at what's on display right behind them. The world map, the world's largest Lego set. As you can see, this store is massive. Starting right here, we have some 18 plus stuff, including the world map, grand piano, Fender guitar, Statue of Liberty, Sesame Street, flower bouquet, the brand new art project set. We get 36 different combinations, I believe. Yeah, 36 different designs, and also the spaceman. We get the friend set, the bird of paradise, the vintage truck. On display here, we have the police station just above Santa's visit, some art sets along the bottom here, the International Space Station, the Space Shuttle Discovery, Birch Books, the Coliseum, Camp Nou, the Porsche 911, the Fiat 500, the T2 camper van, and many more. And just above, we have some art sets that are built as well. And actually, the Disney Springs Lego store was the first store in North America to get the minifig factory, where you can build or customize your own minifigure using the computer stations. Coming around this side of the store, we have some more of those 18 plus sets. Everyone is awesome. Also on display, beside the Mos Eisley Cantina, the Adidas Superstar above the wooden figure. You can see that right now there's some promos on, including Santa's front yard. And when you pick up the AT-AT Walker, you'll also get Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. There's a whole bunch of brickheads here on display. The digital display where your set can come to life. Another gunship. We got the new Queer Eye set. Ooh, there we go. There's the Daily Bugle. It's too tall for the display. Look at Aunt May there. That's pretty funny. We also have the new Batmobile tumbler down here beside the Batwing. Then we got some DC and Marvel stuff. So we got the Daily Bugle, Venom, Carnage, the Gauntlet, Ninjago's City Gardens. Nice. Get the Eternals display here. And Harry Potter, of course. Up here we have the Hogwarts Castle. The buildable characters. The Chamber of Secrets with the Basilisk. And down here we have the Hogwarts icons. On display here you can see the vintage pickup truck and also the Queer Eye set. This store is massive because we have a whole nother section of shelving right over here that has things such as Assembly Square. A couple different modular buildings on display, that being the bookshop, the corner garage, the Ferrari Technic set, the Jeep Wrangler. Just below, Stranger Things, Last Chance to Buy, the Technic Lamborghini Sian, beside the Mercedes-Benz Zetros trial truck. And look what's on display, the Lamborghini Sian. Just below, the Ford Raptor, the chess set, the holiday wreath, and there's that lightsaber. Hey, that's an interesting holiday idea. Got a Lego stocking. I should get one of those. Then over here we've got the Frozen Ice Castle. Just below, the Disney Castle. Yes. Obviously this is Orlando, so this one would be really popular here. It's popular all around the world. What can I say? It's a brilliant set. But yeah, here at the Disney Springs store, it's nice to see it on display and actually available as well. So that's good. We got some Friends stuff over here, including the Heart Lake City School, the Grand Hotel, and many others, mixed in with some Pat's Brickheads. And then this fun water park on display. I actually really like this custom build right here. It's like a surfer beach house, but look, they've also got the dragon. That's who it's built by right there. It's done by a recognized LEGO users group. So that's awesome that they have it on display. And that's just right here where we actually have some part organizers. Official LEGO brand. Look at that, it even has a gray base plate on the top. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Also some tote bags down here in the bottom, beside another Stranger Things set. See, I told you, Disney castles at the ready. Hey, they even have the LEGO Star Wars Visual Dictionary as well. That comes with the Finn minifigure, and that's right beside some of the Marvel CMFs. This store also has the personalized mugs. These are absolutely fantastic. They have some awesome graphics on them. I really like this one here because it's got this really cool name on it. Look at that, they got Jordan, isn't that sweet? Look at all the minifigures that they have just plastered all over this mug though. I like the skeleton and the construction worker and the wizard. I think it's fantastic. What a nice little mug. And right beside those mugs is the pick-a-brick wall where you can fill small or large cups full of unique pieces and build whatever you'd like. There's all sorts of interesting pieces on here, such as these cones in this metallic color. All sorts of slopes, inverted slopes, plates, bricks, pieces that you can build engines with. I don't know, there's just so many good pieces on here, such as these slopes right here in sand green. Oh, those would be good for a building. Also, we have some nice pink flowers over here as well. It's loaded full of pieces, and it's actually probably bigger than the pick-a-brick wall that we're used to at the West Edmonton Mall LEGO store. So everybody, there we have the Disney Springs LEGO store located in Orlando, Florida. They've got some amazing stuff on display here. They've got some of the best and biggest sets inside. I hope you enjoyed our tour here. Let us know what you think by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thank you so much for coming on by.